Hello and welcome to the Green Goddess. This is going to be a general reading for my fire signs. So hello my Leos, hello my Sags, hello my Aries. We are about to enter Sagittarius season, so I'm sure you're all fired up and ready to go, fire signs. Yeah, that was a pun and I meant that, take that literally. So again, this is going to just be a general reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus fire signs. My Leos, my Sag, and my Aries cross watchers are always welcome. This is just a general reading for the week of November 20th to the week of December 1st. So this is a general reading. Not all the energy is going to resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. I'm just gonna pull. I'm gonna pull. Okay, fire. This is kind of what I thought. Give me a second to resonate with these energies while you guys look. We've got the Hangman, the Knight of Coins, and the Lover. So two major arcanas and this earth sign. I'm feeling this energy. Sorry guys, I just kind of need to absorb this right now. I've had a lot of downloads today, so I'm trying to differentiate the downloads between what's been going on and then you guys, the fire signs. Okay, so, Knight of Coins. Interesting. This, as much as people I feel like watch as many people as I think watch these for love, I have not been resonating with love readings lately. I don't know why. I really can't explain it. I just think the energy that's going on as a collective right now is not asking us to focus on romance, not saying that this is not going on, but I've been really focused towards careers. If you guys watched my energy video from earlier, we are about to enter Sagittarius season, which is a fire immutable sign, as you guys know, because you're fire signs watching this. Fire is really about insights and career and studying and being on creative ventures and working on yourself and your spirit. And I believe that right now, because we're going to be in your energy Sages and in the 9th house of philosophy, religion, academia, publications, education, and travel, I believe this is going to be a really interesting energy for you guys, because we're going to be bringing out this Mercury in retrograde of scorpionic energy into Sag, and I think that this is relating to a career move. That's just this is the energy I've been getting for all signs. So if it doesn't resonate, I'm sorry guys. I know you see the Lovers and you want to just automatically assume this has to do about love, but to me this has nothing to do with love. We got the Hangman, and this is the one that I pulled first. The Hangman is about delays and sacrifices, kind of like going reverse mode, which we just went in reverse mode for Mercury in retrograde. So decisions and thoughts and communications have been put on hold. We've had to readjust, learn to deal with rejection and betrayal and falsehoods. So this is probably about a job or maybe like a promotion and a financial endeavor. Maybe what I'm gathering is that you've been in the move for a promotion at work, or you have been trying to communicate to somebody that you know that you're ready to move up, that you're ready to take on more responsibility, or possibly you're like applying for some type of loan and you've been talking with banks, but the communication has been backwards, has been put on hold, more than likely because you've been trying to do this since Mercury is in retrograde. And because Mercury is in retrograde in Scorpio energy, a lot of truths have come to the surface, whether you wanted them to or not. But because we're in retrograde, you can't exactly move too forward with those energies. You can readjust and realign yourself, but until you're completely out of that shadow period, which is not until about December 12th, there's still going to be delays and sacrifices. So it doesn't surprise me this is the first card that I pulled for you fire signs, but it's okay because we got the Knight of Coins who's pulling up next. You got this really amazing earth energy that's grounding you during this time, so I don't feel like you've really been losing your shit. And the Knight of Coins is a trustworthy and brave energy. This is methodical and reliable, responsible, and really stands for perseverance. So I think that you've been kind of aware that this energy has been going on as a collective, so you've been keeping really, really patient with yourself, and that's good, because this grounded energy is what is going to overall bring you to the Lovers, which is a beautiful, harmonious sign. It's a really good omen. Virtue, aligning with virtues, compatibility, harmony, and triumph over trials. So I think it's going to really represent that this time that you really have spent the last 3 or 4 weeks, probably even longer than that, the pre-shadow period before Mercury went directly into retrograde. I think you've been dealing with this energy, and you kind of knew that this was coming, or you kind of had an idea that you would be stagnant on this for a while just because of the circumstance that you're dealing with, whether that is the job that I'm really sensing, that maybe it just wasn't the time to get the raise or have the talk with the boss. Maybe they've been out of town really frequently, so you haven't been able to sit down and say, hey, I want more responsibility, or hey, I think I need to get a little bit more coin. But you've been really persevering. You've had this on your mind. You're holding your coin and you're looking bright to the future. You understand what you want, and you're just going to hold on to it. And you understand that if you're patient, you're ultimately going to get what you want. You're very methodical. The Knight of Coins is very methodical and trustworthy. And overall, the energy is amazing because you're going to get what you want. Everything's going to come into harmonious balance. But I think we need to leave this Mercury in retrograde energy behind before we decide to move forward with anything. So give it a little bit of time, maybe a week or two, to kind of settle into everything. And I'm going to just get one more card reading because I think that's kind of like pretty straightforward. This just popped open on me, so I'm taking it because Source just spat that at me. Queen of Cups, overall water energy. Again, I am not surprised. This happened in my last reading for air signs where water sign was the overall energy. And I think Scorpio, you don't want to leave the sun, so you're just going to keep popping up any way that you can, and that's okay. Because we resonate with you still. We're still feeling our scorpionic energy. So the Queen of Cups is a honest and devoted, faithful matriarch. This energy, again, does not have to necessarily be feminine. It can resonate with however you want, but it is represented by a female, obviously. Wise visionary, actions help dreams become true. This is a pleasure, a happiness, a joy, a success card. And overall, because you've been so freaking patient, fire signs, you're gonna get your bread. You're gonna get your overall energy. You're gonna be in harmonious balance. Look at this cute little Cupid just saying, I just got you guys. I got you. I got you. Whether this is you in the loan, you in the job. If you want to take this as a relationship, I suppose you could. You could say you've been dealing with a lot of delays in communication issues during this Mercury in retrograde, but you've been really preserving yourself with your partner and your loved one, and you know that this is only temporary. We all have our highs and our lows to be able to balance the two out. We need to have the dark moments to understand how to appreciate the good times, and when we're enjoying the good times, you will be able to understand when you're faced with contrast what is serving you and what is not, so that you may make space for the things that are going to serve you and give you that harmonious balance and give you that joy and give you that pleasure and give you that happiness that you really desire. This could be love. I really don't feel love. Usually when I pull the Lovers, I know it's like a soulmate situation, but I feel like we are still feeling some of that energy from that full moon in Taurus last week, which dealt with the second house, the money, the material resources, and the values. Because we haven't fully processed into the full moon, we're only at the half moon right now, and we haven't processed to the new moon yet. I believe that this really is still the second house energy from that Taurus full moon, and that's why we're picking up on so many career aspects or financial prosperity. This could be a loan on a house. This could be a GoFundMe account to start up a business that you're trying to kickstart of some sorts. But I just believe, fire sign, that this is really about your finances and about your career, and it has to do with something that you've been asking and been wanting for, but your work or your situation hasn't allowed. And when Mercury goes into retrograde, we want to live our normal lives. We want to push through with signing the documents. We want to go forth and ask, especially because the Scorpio energy is asking us to kill those shy parts of us and be reborn and ask for what we want. But we're entering Sag season. We're entering into the philosophical, psychological aspect of the mind. and we need to assess and really figure out what it is that we want to do and how we want to approach. So now that this energy is going direct from Mercury and we have this new moon to set our intentions next week, we can do that by using the Sagittarius energy to get within our minds about how we're going to approach the situation that we've been delayed and that we've had to sacrifice, ultimately getting that coin or whatever it is that this night is holding, whatever this represents for you. This could be the great love. This could be the, I want to ask my partner to have a baby, but I don't know how. It could be any of those things that you're after, fire sign. So overall, it's a really beautiful energy the next 2 weeks that we have coming. So enjoy it and enjoy the energy, enjoy the creativity that you're going to be feeling through your sign, through your energy of fire. You're going to be really fueled up and feeling this energy more than any of the other signs because you are fire, and I think you can only use this to motivate you and to fuel yourself. You're not going to run low on the gas tank because you're being divinely supported by the universe as always. So if you guys like this video, please make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, share it with a friend. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.